Hey everyone, the Once Corrupt here, and I'm bringing you another good episode of this epic game, which is Digimon World 1. It's my adventures in the digital world, and we're going to do the Amida forest now. So, with my newly digivolved Meramon, he gains some HP, which is going to be a little bit of a hindrance for this, and I'll show you guys why. The goal here is to make it to the end, basically without getting killed, and there are 3 different paths, and only one of them is correct. And it's different in each time you play, so in this particular playthrough I happen to know it's the center path because I've already tried and failed at this a couple of times, and I'm trying to get it right for you guys. So first things first, you should be able to make it to this first one if you hug the wall. That's usually pretty easy. It's the second one where he's going to try and shoot you at, and it is possible, I think, to do this without getting shot, but so far I haven't had a lot of luck with it. Even if you hide under the bush like that, he does still hit you, and that sort of, the distance he knocks you back is random. So if you get shot, the best thing to do is to grab an SM recovery out and heal up, and try and keep your you got to keep your HP above half. If you don't keep your HP above half, he will basically own you. So I went around that side that time, and that seemed to work out okay for me. Get caught on walls a lot doing this thing. I don't know why. I think it's just a bit of a graphics glitch. So see, he managed to shoot me again there, but I didn't go back very far, which is kind of nice. Did get caught on something there though. So as you can see, actually no, this isn't the middle one. So each time you walk into the forest itself, it actually changes, which is kind of interesting. Check my Digimon's HP. I gotta make sure I'm above. I am. There you go. Once you make it to the end here, you'll meet Centauromon, which is great. And he tells you he was fun at the test, and he didn't have fun doing it, but I think he busted. Anyways, we'll swim some sound issues. So then your character automatically walks through here, which is not good because Meramon is hanging around here. And the first thing you want to do is move out of there if you've just come through the Amida forest, because a lot of the time you will have taken damage and whatnot from the Amida forest, and it's not really, I'm not really up to fighting Meramon just yet. He has too much HP, he's a bit too strong for me. But thankfully we have now got Centauromon, who's going to be a big help in raising Digimon later on. So let's see here. From here, we're going to head back to File City for a little bit, and basically do a meat run, get some meat and stuff like that. Our first battle with Meramon, and he gets poison clawed, which is not great. Yeah, 93. He does a little bit more damage than Digimon does, but because he hasn't got any powerful moves, he's really suffering. So what we're going to do, that was an ice shard attack I believe, is we're actually going to work on getting him some fire moves, and although the Ancient Dino region is a great place to do that, we're actually going to utilize a couple other places. So we're going to basically utilize the Gaboriamon to get Magma Bomb. That'll be our plan, so to speak. A bit of money, always good. So far from the tropical jungle, we have recruited 2 Digimon. We've recruited both Meramon and Centauromon, 2 of the best Digimon in the game to recruit, I might add. So there's a medium recovery in here. I'm just going to grab it real quickly. If I can get my character to stand in the right place. There he is. Little dude just flopping around. Now, if you see a small pink Digimon floating around here every now and again, do not fight him. Basically Piximon randomly appears there, different time in every game, but usually around the afternoon. And if you see him, he has about 3,500 HP I believe, and the bug technique. And for those of you who played the game before, you guys will know the bug does a ridiculous amount of damage. And yeah, you basically can't do anything about him until you've got a very strong champion or an ultimate. So yes, the little pink dude, stay away from him. For now anyways, in this early stage of the game. So with Centauromon here, you'll see he's opened the clinic. The clinic is great for healing all sorts of illnesses and tiredness and stuff. I'll show you now. So let's have a look. The Centaur Clinic. Great thing. So you say you can get rid of his tiredness for free. It says he's fine. Watch his tiredness level, which means he's not tired at all. But if your Digimon did have some tiredness issues, it would be easy to go there and you can get them basically healed away almost completely, and much better than the little Punimon dude. So, with that said, I am going to visit Colamon's shop now, where you can see Meramon has joined the troops. They help each other to sell some items, and you can see now we can purchase 2 more items: the Various and the Autopilot. The Various heals status problems, and the Autopilot takes you back to the city automatically. So I'm going to grab an Autopilot just for whenever I go out next. Some SM recoveries. And as always, a little bit of meat is always good to buy, just in case. Let's have a look at our items now. That's pretty much what we want, how we want them looking. As far as the Happy Mushroom's concerned, I'm going to put that in the item bank. Now you'll notice that I think I went to the item bank off screen before, but I'll show it to you guys now. The item bank is great. You want to basically store all your different items here that are valuable. So like your speed chips, your offense chips, and all those kinds of things. I personally like to try and save them up, as many of them as I can, for one day in the hope of actually getting a really good Digimon with them. So as you can see, I have Brain Chip and MP Chip, and I got a Blue Apple in there too. So I'm gonna put these bandages in here because I don't tend to use them very much. Happy Mushroom in there too. And that's all I need to put in there. So yes, it's a good place to end up coming around and just chilling out. Now let's see, what else have we got to do? I don't think I have got today's meet. I might have. It's just that when you digivolve, your sleep pattern changes, and I don't know what his sleep pattern is now. No, I've already gotten it apparently. I don't think I can afford it, so I'm not going to buy any, am I? Now, with all that in hand and done, we're actually going to head down and fight some Gaboromon to try and get Magma Bomb as an attack, because it's one of the better moves in the game, and, well, it's one of the best mid-level moves, and it's good for any Fire Digimon, because most of them can learn it. I think bar, like, Tyrannomon is, like, the only one who can't, from memory. And we will basically do that. However, I think we have to be sort of quick, because I think the Gaboromon have probably disappeared by now from Native Forest. So we should probably go the other way into the drill tunnel. Oop, stuck on the Sunamon. So this will be our first coming here to the drill tunnel, and there are a few things to do in here, as well as a couple of recruit Digimon, including a Meramon, among others. But what my main purpose here is to fight Gaboromon day and night, because they are here day and night. These little green dudes, these are the guys you want to fight to get Magma Bomb. They use it occasionally enough that you'll learn it eventually, kind of thing. So let's see how Meramon deals with them. They also have Sonic Jab and Spitfire, I believe, so it's good for Agumon. I should have brought Agumon here a little bit more, just to see what, just to get, try and get this move earlier. So the easiest way I find to do it is just keep cleaning your core, so hopefully Meramon will run around a little bit more, and hopefully the Gaboromon will be more up to throwing magma bombs. Although this one appears not to be very happy with that idea. And that's the end of him. Let's see here. So basically going back and forth between these two rooms is really the easiest way to do it. There is a 3 Gaboriamon in the room below me. I'm contemplating taking them on, but I don't want to risk not being able to beat them, which is a real problem because I've only got Spitfire. If I actually already had Magma Bomb or another fighting move, I wouldn't be so worried. So this one hasn't used the Magma Bomb this game, which is kind of upsetting. And that's really the end of him. Let's have a look here at what other moves we can learn. So 3, 4, 3, 5 and 6 under fighting moves. So number 3 is Warcry, and that one will not really be available to us for a little bit yet. 5 is Dynamite Kick. We could try for that one. That one isn't too bad to get. And number 6 is Counter. Counter is a strange move, and it would be hard to try and get that move early game anyway. So really, Dynamite Kick is the only viable move here in this moveset down this bottom one. A good move to try and get. And since Meramon is active at night, we can go in versus Tsukayamon to get them. Or Tsukayamon? The little black Patamon things. They're the things you want to fight for that move. Dynamite Kick is a really good technique, actually. Considering the vast variety of Digimon that actually are able to use fighting moves for one, and for two able to learn Dynamite Kick, it is really a decent move to have in your move pool, and a decent move to get fairly early on. So we'll just move through a Dukumon, not a problem. So at least with Spitfire, it's a quick move, and Meramon seems pretty content using it. It means he's able to do a lot of damage. Because he's a champion, I believe he attacks a little bit more often as well. And there's another Digimon from over there. It's great. Ah, yes. Meramon needs to use the bathroom. Right here. Now we can just feed him up. So I'm going to wrap up this little episode now because I'm going to do some stuff off screen. Basically go and do a whole heap of grinding out some moves for Meramon, and also to get some stat ups and that. So yeah, until next time, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys thought of this little snippet, and I hope you guys enjoyed my frustrating battle through the Amida forest. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.